Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Atomic Rooster Gaming. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate your time. I hope you enjoy the videos. If you could please like the video, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, tell me what game you're playing, maybe what game I should play next. So this will be part 12 of this playthrough that I've been doing for a little while. So this is the Outer Worlds, game from 2019, developed by Obsidian Entertainment. It's much along the lines of Fallout and Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that. It's really good. It's very colorful. The graphics are awesome. It's funny. It's very well written. Where's it trying to get me to go? Alright, so I gotta go talk to Parvati about her. I think she's gotta hanker in to lead my crew. Come here.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Is the ship about to blow up?
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, damn.
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda.
Aww. Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
That sort of thing's pretty nice, but it's not everything. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it. That sort of thing's plenty nice, but it's not everything.
To me, the best thing was always just sharing space with somebody. Feeling safe and warm. When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
Uh-huh.
I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that.
Right now.
Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel.
Uh-oh.
Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Perception. They were close. Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
That's what you want. Next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
so we're going back to the groundbreaker, right? Okay, I think I gotta go back and get that done. Get the schematics over to that dude before I leave the planet again. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to waste gas. Yeah, he's reading a book in his badass armor. That's cool. Can I go solo? I bet I could go solo by myself, dude. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Adrena time. Be a better you with Adrena time. Nobody's picking up any of this dead stuff, huh? Wow, man. Just wow.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met?
No, who are you again?
I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet?
Got them right here.
What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands.
Hold on, force weapons are contraband. Why didn't you turn this in when you found it?
Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been.
Oh, I don't got my persuade up. And what's your secrecy worth, I wonder? Maybe they didn't let you experiment.
I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. I might have guessed. Such are the risks when hiring mercenaries. Very well. I have got no ability to stop you. Without those schematics, I'll never be...
Nope. But, well, what's her name buy him from me, though? That's the question. Purchase the nav key. Gladys is wanting to sell you a nav key for 10,000 bits. He offers a job in investigating the distress signal on Terra 2. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go up there and see what happens. If I get through that, she doesn't want it. Because I gotta get that nav key thing so I can go where I need to go, so...
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Tell me a joke.
How do linear algebraists settle arguments about matrix transposes? With a duel.
Ah ha 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 ha.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Wow.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Uh-huh. Alright. So we are going to Groundbreaker document.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
This is Halcyon News.
Nope.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Getting closer.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
I investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
About those secrets you asked me to look for.
What'd you turn up?
I found this fancy toothpaste formula. Okay, let's go with that.
These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
And Raptidon Musk.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most handsome bit of lethal engineering I've seen all week. That'll go for a tidy sum of bits.
No. I think I want to keep the pistol. I gotta be able to build it or something, right? With the schematic. Alright, what is my total amount of money I got right now? I got 10.6, so I'm good. I can go buy it right now. But I will sell her the stupid other...
Have either of the assault cruisers ever...
This is Halcyon News.
Well, I believe that is the exact same way as before.
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Have you had a moment to look into that little... You don't hurry up.
Okay, I investigated the distress
What's that?
signal. About the secrets
What'd
I
you
looked for.
turn up? These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose.
I think that's it.
Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Be sure to come back for Magazine Club. Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
I'm good, lady.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
There's a whole bunch of stuff that I can do, though, here. Weapons from the void. Acquire Phineas's science weapon. Acquire the science weapon on the Groundbreaker. Well, I guess I gotta tell her so the quest will complete or something, I guess,
Gracious.
right?
I was just sitting down for tea. What's that? What'd you turn up? A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps... If you... Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I guess I gotta sell to
It's
complete the
almost time
quest,
for
right?
today's What'd you turn up? Peaches and cream, if that isn't the most Are you positive? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Oh my goodness. But no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna go with that, dude.
Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
All right.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
I'm not going anywhere. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am...
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment will be coming in soon.
He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
Who's Irion?
Our delivery man. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Nice. What do you need the mechanicals for?
Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
Ellie? Yeah.
See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jessie in the first place.
What's this all about?
Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
You don't even like her, but you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It's none of my business. I was just curious.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Maybe I can look in on Jesse.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with?
I'd like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
The records say, have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
Let me see what you've got for trade.
A better selection than you'll find on the promenade deck, and a quality commensurate with a friend of the station.
I know you boast about the silica shortcut, but maybe you could venture through a pocket of space that isn't infested with pirates. You know, pirates, the ones who love cargo and hate rules. Here in Medbay, we've got blunt tools, watered-down meds, long shifts, and shaky hands. So I can't go back there? Nope, I will fall out. There's an operating room. Alright, let me stand right in front of the door here. Alright. There's a door going that way. Door goes that way and that way.
D&D Borstworth. It's not the worst unless it's Borstworth.
Sublight salvage. Their front looks surprisingly on the up and up.
You reckon we can shop here, or is it all spoke for?
Elevator, that's what that means. Okay, there's no connecting in there. I can't get in there without them letting me through. Okay.
Sublight for life. Corporations never lifted a finger for me.
Messages. We lost another contractor to a UDL gunship. This is your daily reminder that legitimate business don't run from the authorities, and that is what we are. Stay calm, present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I will personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? Could use some reliable help. Oh, Alex Hawthorne's dead, sir. Unlike most of your sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income. From today until I say so, you're to treat her with the extension of my desk. As an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias, order an extension for my desk. The scanner says Mardet's impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits at Vera's place they couldn't afford to lift the impound. Whoever gets me salvage rights gets to sit quietly in my office and watch professional work. One of ours had an altercation with one of theirs. Lost another contractor, scrapped a ship, dedicated a tenth of the salvage to funeral expenses. I take care of my people. Little Sprat told me a crate of spoiled sister pork ended up at the bottom of a Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one can eat at Auntie Cleo's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad. Next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommissions it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before the marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvagers doesn't mean we have to be scavengers. Okay, so what am I doing now? That says go to Captain Iran, but weapons from the Void. Acquire science weapon from the Groundbreaker.
CNP Borst Pocket can be macrowaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pocket.
Alright, it's in this room.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting,
I wanted to ask you something else.
what do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
You mentioned the Groundbreaker's outside of the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Chief June Lay Tennyson. Used to be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
She seemed capable of handling the board well enough.
Hold on. You already met her. What are you asking me about her for?
I'm curious what you think of her.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her. Go right ahead, sweetheart.
Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
Mm-hmm. What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are there people still down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch. but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
It's pretty weird.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
This doesn't let me talk to her anymore,
If
though.
you're here for this week...
Back to your hard-earned wisdom. Well, let's see what you got for trade.
I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Data contains the incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details from simple finds, dust-ups between crews of the Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7, 2344, responding to a code ID 10T at the Last Hope, Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of our engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down to the bays. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith's marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the rungleech from Last Hope. Didn't know how, but the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked himself into the repair bay of the docking ship 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while they're trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Hull heads gotta come out eventually. Alright.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want to time. Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness. Fewer colonists means there's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy.
When might we expect you out here? Canned surfish is already sold out again.
Who knows?
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got the punch right here.
Step lightly, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Damn it.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become law.
So I gotta take a right into this room. Or no, I gotta go. That's blocked? Should go down in here to there. Oh shit. Don't steal.
Hey, I saw that.
Sorry, sorry, sorry. Shit. Fuck is this gonna take me back to? I was just sitting there, bro. Alright, so what do you got for trade?
Gracious. Want a charming copper...
You've been flying the outer systems route?
Rizzo's lemon. Not your whole family tonight.
How's it barred? Ugh, are you kidding me? Alright, so I gotta figure out a way to get around that stupid area, so I gotta go back this way. Something's there, though. I don't understand. It's barred there. Watch out, guys. Watch out there, guy. There's no door back here, right? It says something about
This is
a door.
Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled
What the hell
advertisement
is
for the
that,
following
though?
story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about
It looks like I
applying
could go
for
through
military
that
training
stupid
and lend
thing
your
right
life
there
to
now.
protecting our wonderful brands and products. Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medal, training.
Here we go. Alright, I knew there's a way. I gotta be able to get up there.
This has been Halcyon News, your only source for news.
Aha! I found it. I found it. Looks like something's gonna shoot me.
Somebody was trying to fix this up, but looks like they ain't been here in a long while. Poor old sweetie.
They got outlaws on the ship? Oh, there he is. I ran right past the guy. What the hell are these guys doing here? I didn't realize I stumbled onto like a... Were they stowaways? They had outlaws out here? Dude, that's crazy. On the ship. On this ship, they had people stowed away. Oh yeah, definitely taking that. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill increases. Josh, engineers ensure our bottom line and fire rates are sky high. Main menu. Log entry. Okay, 1. Discovery. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered an old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. Prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. The trails of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. Mystery. I've spent more time with the hammer. Its internal workings are made of state-of-the-art thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. There's a curious energy signature swirling around the weapon, though I have yet to identify its source. The air tastes of copper, and I have lost several teeth. Oh shit. Troubles. I've had the most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. What? Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signatures matches Blondoit's exclusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4 shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. What? Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently cause a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling it through its elemental modes. I must take greater care with future experiments. Annihilation. I've taken the liberty of locking myself into my workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things. But with a little ambition, we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony. And that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. So I got this crazy hammer? What? Holy shit, look at that. 103. I wonder what the DPS is. Special was. Let's see. Hammersmith was working on a hammer. The Pulse Hammer was rival company. Armament Ballistics stole plans, rushed into development, and beat them to the market. While ridiculing Hammersmith with a marketing campaign about 750 value. But that's, I got 300 there. Is this a ship? Cool. That dude died bad. Very bad. Alright. So this will bring me... I found it. I found it. Right, don't take that stuff, because that guy right there is a snitch. Come running over like a little snitch. Alright, weapons from the void. Acquire Phineas' science weapon. Find Captain Iran on Silica. Dr. Dorset said Captain Iran is most likely somewhere on Silica. Go find him and make sure he's okay. Alright, where's contact? Ellie thinks there's something amiss with Jesse, an acquaintance who's been holed up in the Groundbreaker sickbay for a suspiciously long time. Talk to Jesse. I did try, I couldn't get through. The Empty Man. Vicar believes the book you retrieved for him in Emerald Vale holds the key to his enlightenment. He has requested that you help in tracking it down. Locate security terminal on Groundbreaker. 26. Oh, we're close. This way. That's restricted access, dude. I see the security terminal. I can't get to the security terminal. It is locked up. Oh, I see some steps. Steps are good. And now what am I? Am I jumping there? Oh shit. No shit. I think I just broke in, bro. A flamethrower? What? I don't think I want to go down there, do I? No way. Where am I at, man? I gotta be getting close to freaking weight. Yeah, I'm at weight now. How am I at weight now? Dude, shut the hell up. What did I find back here? There's a dead body. Just over here, just like... As soon as I drop down, though, they're gonna get me. Like, as soon as I drop down, they're gonna be like, who are you? I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Watch. I'm gonna F5 it right here, because I'm about to get wrecked. No, that wouldn't even get me in there. I don't think I... Oh shit. Don't fall off the edge. Get in too much of a hurry here. Okay, so I'm here, right? I gotta get into that office, and that doesn't help me right here. There's no help for me getting in here right there. That just drops me right back down to where I was, right? That's the same guy that was just looking at me before. That doesn't help me at all. Is there a door over there? That's not gonna help me at all either, though. Yeah, no. Well, I tell you, I'm about out of stuff here. I don't know what to do. I'm not just gonna break in there to get the stupid thing, right? Let's figure it out. There's an opening. No. Nope. Alright. Alright. So, inform Dr. Welles I have the nav key. Or I could go to Irion to check on that. Alright, let's just get back to the ship.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real...
Grouchy.
Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm...
She is kinda got a point. Alright everybody, once again it's that time. Thank you for watching. This video is run about the length that I like to get to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, thank you for watching. I'm back on the Unreliable, and we will pick this up next time. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time. This is Atomic Rooster signing off.